Let's start our fantasy booking of the part 2 of What If Super Cena comes back for his one final run in 2025. Thank you so much for showing your support on the previous part and completing the goal of more than 20 likes on that video. If you haven't watched it yet, then I'll leave the link of it in the pinned comment and as well as in the description of this video. Now finally, let's get started. The new WWE World Heavyweight Champion John Cena kicks off the episode of Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania 41 in a celebratory mood with pyros and all as he finally became 17-time World Champion. He addresses his monumental title victory with a line which I love to hear. The champ is here, and challenges the whole locker room. If they want some, they can come and get some. After that, Cena gets interrupted by Ric Flair as Flair congratulates Cena and raises his hands. John Cena shows up on Friday Night SmackDown as well as he looks to defend his world title against upcomers but gets confronted by someone from the past. It's the phenomenal AJ Styles and challenges Cena for the championship, but Cena says it's a different time, AJ. We have lots of fresh talent and various new superstars who want to make their name in the WWE. If you want to challenge for the world title, then you need to earn it. Nick Aldis makes a number 1 contenders match official on Friday Night SmackDown. AJ Styles vs Damian Priest vs Carmelo Hayes vs Trick Williams. Despite the challenge, AJ Styles emerges victorious and officially challenges John Cena for a match at Backlash. It is John Cena vs AJ Styles, marketed as for one last time. The champ versus the phenomenal, and they go at it. In a fun match with loud crowd, John Cena retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Next PLE in my fantasy booking is Night of Champions. Here, John Cena gets challenged by one of the futures of WWE, Bron Breakker. John Cena accepts the challenge and Bron Breakker dominates John Cena in the whole rivalry and shows his credibility against one of the greatest of all time. However, in the match, in a classic Super Cena moment, John Cena manages to defeat Bron Breakker and retain his title. After completing the feud with Seth Rollins, CM Punk shows his desire to face John Cena for the World Heavyweight Championship at an event which holds history between them. It is John Cena vs CM Punk in a full circle movement at Money in the Bank Premium Live event. With several attempts by one and another, John Cena manages to defeat CM Punk and reign supreme. It is the first ever 2-night SummerSlam Premium Live event. John Cena looks to main event against the King of the Ring 2025 winner Drew McIntyre. For the first time ever, Cena and McIntyre go head to head to fight over the prize at the biggest party of the summer in New Jersey. After some brutal action, Drew McIntyre, being tougher than ever, hits Claymore onto John Cena, but Cena activates the Super Cena mode and kicks out. And in an instant classic, John Cena stands tall with the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. The Judgment Day goes after the champ, John Cena. Finn Balor, after completely destroying John Cena on an episode of Monday Night Raw, gets his opportunity to face him for the World Heavyweight title at Clash at the Castle, but only if he defeats Bronson Reed in a singles match, or Reed gets added in the match if Balor loses. With the help of the Judgment Day, Bronson Reed becomes unable to compete against Finn Balor, which makes Adam Pearce officiating a triple threat match for the world title as John Cena defends against Finn Balor and Bronson Reed. At Clash at the Castle, the superstars are brawling out with anger. Bronson Reed tsunamis Balor. Cena and Balor both slam Reed onto a table, and John Cena retains by pinning Finn Balor. John Cena offers an opportunity to Bronson Reed for the World Heavyweight Championship at Bad Blood. Reed accepts the challenge. During the build, Bronson Reed looks to weaken Super Cena and hits tsunamis on him multiple times, which adds a stipulation to the main event being last man standing match. John Cena, with few injuries, lifts up Bronson Reed and adjusts his attitude via putting him through a table. John Cena remains the last man standing. As a fighting champion, John Cena successfully defended his World Heavyweight Championship on Raw and SmackDown against the likes of Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Carmelo Hayes before facing the undisputed WWE Champion at Crown Jewel. It is time for a champion vs champion match for the Crown Jewel Championship. The World Heavyweight Champion John Cena versus the undisputed WWE Champion and the first ever Crown Jewel Champion Cody Rhodes. It's your turn to tell your pick between Cena and Rhodes who should win the match. Let me know in the comment section down below. John Cena cuts a promo stating that the final run is near to end and wants someone who he has never faced for his last ever Survivor Series Premium Live event. Out comes Logan Paul. The stage is set. John Cena vs Logan Paul for the World Heavyweight Championship at Survivor Series. In the match, Logan Paul, as usual, shows his impressive in-ring skills and hits Cena with that one lucky punch. Cena kicks out and mounts his comeback, and then we see Ric Flair showing up to cheer for John Cena. Cena retains against Logan Paul, and for some reason Ric Flair is celebrating Cena's victory in a weird manner. John Cena, respecting Ric Flair, stays in the ring and shows excitement to Ric Flair. Flair stops celebrating and smiles in a villainous way. Crowd erupts as we see RKO from out of nowhere on John Cena. It is Randy Orton who is managed by the Nature Boy Ric Flair. It's December, the last month of the final run of John Cena. Ric Flair makes it clear that he always either wanted his own daughter Charlotte Flair to break his most reign record or his close friend Randy Orton, but not John Cena. The last ever match of John Cena becomes official for the Final Hustle, a special premium live event named by me in London, England from the O2 Arena. It's John Cena vs Randy Orton for the World Heavyweight Championship. So this was it. Now you tell me whether John Cena should retain and relinquish the title after winning against Randy Orton, or should Randy Orton take over the WWE once again alongside Ric Flair. Thank you so much for watching. There is nothing to take seriously from this video because it is just a fantasy booking done by a WWE fan like you. Hit the like button, hit subscribe and share with your friends. And comment your thoughts in the comment section down below because the last time is now. Thank you guys.